again. Women are not accepting the bare minimum anymore. If you want to be a partner, please be a partner. If you want to be in a relationship, please give benefit to someone. I can pay my own bills. I can make my own food. I can raise my own kids. I understand that you're tired at the end of the workday, but so am I. But guess what? Someone has to do the laundry. Someone has to make dinner. Someone has to watch the kids. If you're not going to do that with someone, then just don't do it. Because we can do it all ourselves. And we have a lot less socks to turn right side in the laundry. So thank you.
Sweet 10-pound baby Jesus, you ladies and y'all's partnership, 50-50. So you made this great list of what you think that a partner or a man should do. 50% of all the household chores, 50% of taking care of the children. All of this because you're tired after you've worked. So both you and your partner both work, but are you doing 50% of his chores, his duties? Are you doing 50% of the yard work? Are you doing 50% of the car maintenance? Are you doing 50% of the gutter cleaning? Are you doing 50% of the pool cleaning? If the plumbing breaks in the kitchen, are you 50% under that sink with him fixing the plumbing? I don't think so. Y'all only want 50% when it comes to the things that you should be responsible for. And as far as those socks being wrong side out, lady, how many times do you have to get your leggings, turn them right side to put them in the laundry, dig your underwear out of them and dig your socks out of them? It's just part of doing laundry. So tired of it has to be 50% of the feminine duties, but the woman doesn't have to do 50% of the masculine duties. And if you really look at that, that's not a 50-50 relationship.
Yeah, and I'm glad, and that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad a lot of women are kind of exposing this type of behavior, because a lot of the younger women doesn't realize like how easy they have it, right? Because I remember, watching my grandma and her listen to stories about them saying they had to wash their clothes by hand. So you have a washing machine. Only thing you got to do is grab the clothes, make sure there's nothing in the pockets, and throw it in there. Make sure the colors is the colors and the whites with the whites. And turn it on. And an hour, come back and put it in a dryer and fold it. That's it. Even if you don't want to fold it, you can just throw it in a drawer. Right? It's like we make it seem like this shit is so hard. Washing the dishes. You got a dishwasher now. Just make sure there's no food on the shit before you put it in the dishwasher. Like what's so difficult?
I mean, because I was a stay-at-home mom, for 7 years, and I'm transitioning into the workforce, right?
You're transitioning.
Yeah.
You can't be saying that word too. You gotta say.
Oh. No, listen, y'all. So it's not that it's hard. It's not that it's hard. It's that it's a lot. But guess what? What's hard is when these men be trying to change out or filter out the gutter. I don't want to compare. Yeah. What he's doing is comparing. There's no comparison. All right. We are ladies, some of us are not really meant to go get dirty. All right. Let's be real. So what's up, Ro? How are you? And I think, okay, listen, we're not meant to get dirty. So I don't want to compare doing laundry versus, doing plumbing. All right. They're two different things. There's no comparison. You're in your lane, meaning if we're going to talk about you're in the house, okay, you're in your lane doing household chores, duties, whatever you want to call it. Some people hate that. It is what it is. You're just doing housework. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. Why? Because you could walk around however you please and do it when you feel. Make your own schedule. Men that have to go out and work, for the ones that are working, the women are staying home, they have to listen to a boss. They can't miss days.
Yo.
Let me bring this up real quick. Us women say, oh, we can't miss days. It's 24/7. Yes, primarily, I would agree that it could be like that. But remember, you create the schedule. If you're making it 24/7 because you're not asking for help. So what happens? We go into the postpartum depression. Yeah, of course it's going to happen because you never really asked for help. You have to ask until you get it. Don't ask once. Hey, babe, can you watch the kids for me? Or can you, whatever it is that you're stressed about. Okay, you asked them once.
At least you got somebody to ask.
Ask.
At least you got to ask because you've been doing the shit by yourself. Because she's talking about she raising the kids by herself, like that's something good. You know what I mean? How your kids gonna turn out? Now, if your kids turn out bad, are you gonna accept that credit then? Because every time they turn out good, they in the NBA, they made it somewhere. They went to school or doing good. You hear about them, right? But if that kid turn out bad, right? It's free my son. That's it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got to do better. And then you raise these men to be weak. And then now when they go get a woman, they're not going to be there for their children or for whoever that they with. Now you don't take accountability with that either.
Right. So if you're in control of the house and you're complaining about the house, right? Because you're not making decisions, because you still have to make decisions. You have to make decisions to make it better. It's not going to be great. I remember when I first started, I was like, what the hell? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. You have to make it better. Like straight up. You find what works.
What is wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
You have to find what works. And then you build on it. I'm still working on a schedule now. Okay. I'm still working on that now. It changes. Why? Because kids change. You know what happens? They become a baby and they become a toddler. Then they become, grown and out the damn house, right? So that means that your schedule is going to change. So make it work best for you. It's not going to be perfect, all right? You just have to figure out, okay, what do I need to do? Who do I need to ask? Let's say your husband's not good at a certain skill. Don't ask him then. He's going to say either no or he's not going to do it right. Then you're going to be mad about that.
Or just YouTube it.
Or just YouTube it. Understand who to ask. I know a lot of us will ask the wrong people and expect a result. You have to use common sense when you are doing anything. All right. So ask the right people and keep getting it until you get it and you'll be fine. Right. It's not a big of a deal. It is a lot of work, but I want to compare it to a man's job. All right. We should make sure that the men are doing what they're doing. We are doing what we're doing. The men is doing what they're good at. You are doing what you're good at. So I'm going to use this as an example. If your man is great at cooking and he likes to cook, guess what he's doing? Cooking. If you are not great at cooking and you don't like to cook and he's okay with that.
What are you trying to say?
What? He's okay with that though. You see what I'm saying? The man is the leader. I said he's okay with that. I didn't say.
Nah, you see how she pointed at me when she said, if y'all men can't cook?
Whatever. I said if women can't cook. Remember, the man is okay with that. I'm going to say that again. Your man is the leader. Your man is okay with that, which means that you have to talk about it with him. If you're not a great cook, but he still wants you to cook, then you're going to go on YouTube. It's not a discussion. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to go on YouTube and you're going to figure out how to make his best meal, your best meal, the kid's best meal, and you're going to make it work.
Yo,
let's not make this, it's slavery. I don't want to be submissive. What? I got to do what? It's not about that.
Yo, y'all make this shit so hard.
It's about teamwork.
Like, y'all don't.
He can't cook because he working.
Yo,
you working, but he ain't cooking because he cutting the grass. What you doing?
Y'all don't know how many times I be touching the air and shit like that. When I be hearing these doggone videos, I be so fucking pissed because it's just like, yo, like the shit is simple. Like stop fucking saying stupid shit. Just fix yourself and just do, because everybody don't want to get used and all this. Oh, I don't want to feel like he's overusing me. Motherfucker, you're doing the same to him. Right? So you're both doing it to each other. You're supposed to. That's what you're there. That's what you're there to make each other's lives easier, right? You pick up where he's weak, she pick up where you weak.
That's it.
It's easy.
You just make it work. And as long as the thing is, what's happening is in the behind closed doors, some people are not agreeing. Okay. You don't want to do something, but he wants you to do it, or he doesn't want to do something and you want him to do it. You have to come to a common ground. If you don't have a common ground inside of your house, you're not going to have a good one. Your house is going to be upside down.
Yep.
In order for the house to be on, in good condition, you have to make sure that you guys agree on everything that you do. I don't even give a damn if it's about you going and take a shower for 2 hours. All right. If it's going to disrupt the whole house, because you're away for 2 hours, but you need stuff to get done, we have to have a discussion.
Hey, that water bill gonna be on fleek. They don't say that word no more. My bad. I'm getting a show.
But it's the small details. We have to have a discussion. We need to know because your life is based around a schedule. Okay, so you have to make sure that it's in line properly. That's why most of the time it's not working because you expect him to do all of these things, but then you ain't talk about it. You didn't even say that when y'all dated. You didn't say, "Hey, I want you to cook and cut grass." Did you say that?
Hell no.
No, y'all got married. You got tired, and you're like, "Can you cook too?"
Yeah.
Like what? No.
Now all of a sudden he ain't shit. He said, 2-hour showers the way my water heater. Exactly. You got 30 minutes max. That's why I looked at it. Y'all see how I looked at him?
Look, I'm hitting to James.
I was like, hold on now.
Look, I need that 2-hour shower, my guy.
Shit, that water better not be running. You better be in the tub. Shit.
Well, now we are. Look, we're gonna start talking about our real estate and everything, but James literally just told me today I can't use my goddamn shower because he has to fix some wood piece that's underneath that water is seeping inside and it's going to rot. So I'm like, damn, either I'm going to use the other bathroom or I'm going to take baths now. So just know the time has added. All right. Just remember that.
Hell no. I'm going to fix that shit today then. But no, all
right, let's get back into it, y'all.
Okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.